Hey guys, so I am doing my 2-week postpartum video a day early. Uh, Cody has a doctor's appointment tomorrow and I've got some other errands to run. I gotta go fill out all the papers to get his birth certificate. Yeah, still haven't done that yet. So I just figured I would do this and my breastfeeding one today because I don't think anything's really gonna change. And I'll do Cody's 2-week tomorrow. Because I have his appointment, so I might have something to update you on. So this is my postpartum. Um, so yeah, my parents left on Sunday, and uh, the same day, Glenn went out for the evening with his family. I could have went, but I just chose not to. And so I was all alone by myself, and I was kind of freaking out. It was the first time alone, and it was only for like 3 hours, but I didn't realize how much I depended on other people. Um, I went from having 3 people helping me to just myself. So I was one-handed doing stuff. Usually if I need him to have a bottle, or I needed to run and grab something, I could just be like, oh, will you hold him for a second? And everybody was gone, and I had nobody that would hold him for a second, And so it was just kind of crazy. Uh, that's not really physically postpartum, but So, and tomorrow Glenn goes to work, so I'm going to have 8 hours by myself, and I think I might freak out a little again. But hopefully all goes well. Everything went well on Sunday too, but I was worried. As far as me, I haven't weighed myself. I probably should, but I'm kind of trying to stay a little bit away from the scale. I do want to diet a bit, but not right now. It's not the closest thing on my mind. If you guys remember, I was starting to diet right before I got pregnant with him. I lost like 4 pounds when I got pregnant, so I still want to continue on that. I want to lose some weight, but just not anytime soon. I feel like trying to diet and exercise on top of having him and getting the whole breastfeeding thing down is just too much. Too much. So I'm trying not to look at the scale, even though last time I looked I was only like 5 pounds heavier than my pre-pregnancy weight, just because I'll want to diet more and I don't really have the time to. Healing wise, it's starting to, every once in a while it'll itch a bit down there. I assume it's just, healing and stuff. It's not like some crazy itch like I've got like an infection or something. I think it's just the stitches and everything healing. I did TMI alert. I did hazard a feel, and I down there, and I felt some of my stitches, so it was really weird. I was thinking the other day they're dissolvable stitches, and I was like, how do I know when they're gone? Other than like looking in a mirror or. So I was hoping they were gone for some reason. They were itching, and it was itching so bad. I was like, oh, maybe they were dissolving, but not so much. They're still there. 4 weeks until my postpartum 6-week checkup, and I've been doing a lot of thinking about what kind of birth control I want to get on. I have no idea, because I need to have something that has hormones, because my periods are ridiculous if I don't, so I couldn't be on like the mini pill or anything like that. At the same time, a lot of the pills that do have hormones decrease your milk supply, which I definitely don't need right now, and more about that in my breastfeeding update. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't been having to take my pills all the time. Last week it was pretty much like I was like counting down the time until I could take my pills. I was like, oh, got another hour before I could take a Motrin, got 2 hours before I could take a Percocet, and now I take one before I go to bed, and when I wake up in the morning, that's pretty much it. Not even a Percocet, just the Motrin. Uh, and I finished my antibiotics for the mastitis. I know it's kind of more of a breastfeeding update, but sorry, I have my pills in my bathroom, so that's why I'm looking. Still taking the iron and the stool softener. Uh, yeah, so that's pretty much it. I don't really have too many problems. I feel like I'm really healing well. Every once in a while I get pretty crampy. I'm assuming that's just, my uterus going back down to size. And, yeah, I don't know. Other than that, I just feel really good. I have a lot more energy. I'm slowly, like, um, getting into the whole not sleeping throughout the night, like waking up every couple hours. It's not affecting me as bad as it did the first week. The first week I felt like I was gonna die from no sleep, and this week, it sucks, I'm not gonna lie, waking up every like 2-3 hours, but at the same time, I get back to sleep fairly fast, so that's good, and I don't wake up feeling like super exhausted either. But yeah, that's pretty much it as far as I go. I guess I will see you next week. Bye.